What's up, guys? It's your man with the plan, Mr. Fatal HD here. And as you can see, I got my PS3. This is the reason I haven't been uploading gameplays or anything, so blame it on the PS3. So today we're going to be playing some MLB 12 The Show. Where is it? And that is me in the background, the black guy in the center with the Dick Sporting Goods ads over his left hand shoulder. So today we're playing the PS3 MLB 12 The Show, and I'm going to be showing you guys my franchise mode. What I did was a fantasy draft. So I think I got a pretty good team, and the reason I haven't been uploading any games from this is because I wanted to wait till I got good, because I didn't want to upload loss after loss after loss, because I didn't think that would be fun to look at. So what I did was I just waited and played the game and waited till I got good, because it's my first time playing MLB The Show. So my team's record is 13-7, and who I did was I got the Miami Marlins, and we fantasy draft because I don't like the real. I don't know. We fantasy draft because it's not the MLB season, so I decided to fantasy draft, and I ended up getting a pretty good roster. I got the 15th draft spot, and it's a constant draft, so it's not like you move around like after every round. So I got the 15th spot in the draft, and I got a really good team. So let's go to franchise, continue. And these are all the other times. Like I got like the last pick in all of these, and this one's actually no, this one's legit. And I got the 15th pick in all of these. And I never went back to delete them. So let's load this baby up. And I do like the PS3 because, well, I like MLB 12 The Show when I first got it because of the fact that you can add your custom music to it, so you can have like your own soundtrack. And as you can see, they are the National League leaders at the bottom. I have Prince Fielder, who's leading the league in home runs, and Derek Jeter's leading the league in batting average. So as you can see in the division standings right there in the top right, I am 13-7. We are 8-2 over our last 10 games, and the Nationals are 2.5 back. And right now we are in a series with Arizona. We're at home, and let's see, we're going to manage roster first. So as you can see, I have the closer Mariano Rivera, and I didn't draft him. I actually traded for him, and I'll show you the trades that I completed later. So actually, let's start here at pitching rotation. Oh, we're kind of short here because one of my pitchers are hurt, and a lot of them are in AAA because they were struggling. So Tommy Hansen's our ace. Well, actually, I don't know who our ace is because I acquired Derek Lowe off of a trade too, and I think I acquired Cole Hamels off a trade. I don't know. My whole starting pitching rotation, like I overloaded the first one I have. I just rebuilt it because I didn't like who I had drafted for starting pitching because I had started too late. So what I did was I went out and traded. And trades in the first month of the season are great for me because the CPU teams don't really trade a lot, so they're willing to give up anything for like rookies. So when I did the draft, my whole focus was on fast rookies, fast young people, because speed kills in this game. Trust me. And so at our number one spot, we have Tommy Hansen. Let's look at his stats. He's 1 for 1, 26 innings pitched, and a 4.15 ERA. And he's allowed 24 hits, 2 home runs. And they're actually hitting the ball pretty well off him. Taylor Godetti, I just pulled him up from AAA, so he doesn't have any MLB stats. And on this game, it doesn't allow you to show AAA stats. But, yeah, it doesn't show AAA stats. But he has a C overall and a B potential, so I'm just thinking that maybe he can give me a couple quality starts and I could turn it over to my bullpen because my bullpen has been holding it down this year. I'll show you those guys in a minute. Daisuke Matsuzaka, I also just pulled him up from AAA. I had him in AAA when I had him in AAA because at first my starting rotation was my starting rotation was full, and my bullpen, I didn't want to change it up because my bullpen had not had an earned run against them yet, so I didn't want to change it up. Also, in our number 4, we have Cole Hamels, who's really our ace, but I don't want to mess up my rotation because I don't want to pitch guys on short rest. So Cole Hamels is really our ace. When it comes around to him, I know I'm getting a quality start. And Cole Hamels is 4-0 with 28 strikeouts and a 2.29 ERA, 35 innings pitched. And let's see, Derek Lowe's 2-0. I acquired him in a trade, also 15 innings pitched for us with a 5.59 ERA, which is amazing. He has 11 Ks and 8 hits. and only allowed one home run. So let's get out to our bullpen. First of all, we're going to start with our closer, Mariano Rivera. Everybody knows of him. He has 6 saves. He's perfect in saves to save opportunities with a 1.32 ERA and has allowed 7 hits in 13.2 innings pitched, which is amazing. Don't ask me how he has 2/3 innings of an inning pitched. I don't know, because I don't remember taking him out. He only pitches the last one. Johnny Venters, this is our setup guy. What he does is I'll put him in the 8th inning because my starter will get me through the first 6 ideally, and then my bullpen will have to piece it together. We'll have to pitch the 7th and the 8th. So what I would do is I'll put Johnny Venters in the 8th, and he has a 2.61 ERA, and it skyrocketed because he allowed a home run in his last outing. So he has 10.1 innings pitched with a 2.61 ERA, which isn't the best, but it's not bad either. It was better. And let's see, Hisanori Takahashi. This man, his overall might be bad, but I like the way he pitches. He gets outs. He doesn't rely on the strikeout, but he gets them to pop the ball up or hit it on the ground. And he's 1-1. That loss was cheap. I didn't like the way he got that loss, but oh well. He's 1-1 with a 2.57 ERA and 14 innings pitched. That was Hisanori Takahashi. Jose Contreras, 4.05 ERA. He's not getting that many innings pitched. He's only at 6.2, which is the least in this bullpen. LaTroy Hawkins is 1-1 also with 3 Ks, a 2.35 ERA with 7 and 2/3 innings pitched. And by the way, there's not going to be any gameplay in this commentary. You can wait till the next one. Mike Adams is 1-1 with 7 strikeouts and 4.15. I acquired him in a trade, so that ERA is not from me. And Robbie Ross, the rookie, is holding it down out here with a 1-0 with 15 innings pitched, a 2.4 ERA, 10 Ks, and 13 hits allowed. So that's my bullpen, guys. I'll show you the AAA rotation because you might know some of these guys. I have Willie Peralta, Chris Archer. He's a nice rookie, actually. I sent him down, and he's not doing so well. And I have Miguel Batista down here. R.A. Dickey's in their pen because I don't like how R.A. Dickey pitches. He was pissing me off at the MLB level this year. He was 2-1 with a 6.62 ERA, and his last start, they put up 6 runs in the first inning. So I sent him down to AAA for right now. And now to my roster. You already see my pictures. At the catcher spot, I have Jesus Montero, and I have him for only $490. When I'm going through this roster, look at the salaries, except for right here, because he's scheduled to make $90 million over like the next 6 years, I believe. Let's look. Over the next, I have Prince Fielder for 9 years. He's scheduled to make $90 million, which is going to eat up my bank. But he's leading the league in home runs and batting average right now, even though it is only the first month of the season. At second base, we have Dustin Ackley. Shortstop, we have third base, we have Placido Polanco, Sean Figgins, and Eduardo Nunez. And those two are in AAA right now. Is he in AAA? Yeah, he's in AAA. He's turning it up down there. He might get called up, but I don't have any space on my roster, so I don't know what to do. At shortstop, we have the best rookie that I have ever seen. I picked him up in the draft, and he has a B overall with an A potential, and he's just tearing it up. He's like 6th in the NL in hitting, and he's only making $490K. And I need to fix his contract. And we also have Derek Jeter at shortstop, who is hitting at a 406 average, and Derek Jeter always hits the ball well, so it's no surprise. And he's supposed to get better. I have him for 2 years, and I acquired him in a trade. And in left field, we have, and just check out my outfield. We have the most speed I've ever seen. We have Johnny Damon and Juan Pierre in left, Adam Jones in center, and in right field, we have Bobby Abreu. That's just speed for days, and I'm not paying anybody too much money. Juan Pierre is only making $570K. So yeah, that's my team, guys. I'll show you my lineups. I'm not gonna really go through it, and this is AAA. These are my lineups right now. Derek Jeter actually does start. I just put him over there before I start the game, and Juan Pierre is on the bench right now because he's in a slump, and I start Johnny Damon. So I'll just quickly go through the 4 lineups, and that's it. So make sure to stay tuned, guys, for you can see these guys in action. This is your man with the plan, Mr. Fail HD, signing out. Peace, and peace. Expect Call of Duty, rate, comment, subscribe. See you guys.